that a sand crystal? These things are everywhere. Does anyone have sunscreen? And will one of you do my back, please? They won't give up! Crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Weapons? Whoever they are, they definitely read up on Marco. Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something? Gotta get that sand crystal! Should be all clear now.
You're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I'd just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Kimia is Marco's daughter. How did I not know he was a dad?
Just checked back in on Marco. He's steadily improving. Making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
Gonna have to flag that business transaction. Hate to interrupt a business meeting, but... Wait! No, I don't!
Crushed spider! My faith!
See? That's the thing about business deals. Nobody ever expects spiders.
Lads are starting without you. Get a move on.
That should work for Robbie.
Is that a good photo, Spider-Man?
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
Someone's getting beat up over there. Not on my watch. Little advice for you bad guys? I see everything.
Can't escape this!
Hey! Are you crashing my fight or am I crashing yours?
We're crashing crime, dude! I'm not gonna end up like you! Here comes the...
Yes! Charlie horse! Crap! Okay, okay. It's going away.
We got him!
Sweet. I gotta bounce, but I appreciate the assist.
All right, but the next post-fight pizza's on me. Good, good.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
If you can hear me, Marco, not interested in a puppet show. I'm trying to help here. Now, here's that sand crystal.
I ask them what they want, and all they say is, the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
He promised his daughter. That's why we haven't seen Sandman in so long. He gave it up for her.
Screen reader enabled.
Some jerks are trying to break into that building.
Fight Spider-Man with my last breath!
You guys need help with that?
We got this! We got this!
All in a day's work for a neighborly Spider-Man. That's perfect.
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the community...
Old underground tech. Without the Tinkerer, they were picked apart like vultures. I'll let Miles know we can put this stuff to better use. mess these guys made. I think I just saw one of Marco's sand crystals. Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way? Sorry, guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal. All right, Marco. What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. I gotta get back to you.
Marco was conflicted. He didn't want to hurt anyone. Sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way! Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach! Finally. can open up this crystal in peace.
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
Please tell me his kid's okay. I've gotta find more crystals to learn what happened.
Marco's memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
That car does not care for traffic laws.
Punch it! Spider-Man's after us!
Think you ran a few...
Big mistake, Spider!
And done. You guys have any idea how much property damage you just caused?
Above the fairest of human nature. Oh, do you do headshots, Spider-Man? I could actually use it.
Whether it's on the stage or in the open air, where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London? That's really far away.
Oh, no! You guys big truck fans?
Me too! You can't stop us, Spider! Got a man in the webs here! Please, don't leave me!
There's an ambulance nearby. I can take you to it.
Oh my God, thank you!
There. You're all set. And I hope the worst is over now.
Bless you, Spider-Man!
That should work for Robbie.
No way! No! Oh, go do your...
Protesting isn't just a constitutional right in New York. It's your civic duty. Especially when a multinational corporation is behind a bioweapon unintentionally getting released into the city.
Just how many of you are there? What are you protecting? Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Not easy to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Kenya? Good, good.
Sometimes, I worry with all the terrible things that happen in our city. People be afraid to leave their homes, live their lives. But not today.
Yeah! Whip, whip, baby!
Whip it up!
Well, well, well! Spider-Man's a shutterbug!
Yeah. Some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
An arms deal.
Here we go!
Not good!
Spider-Man!
Counter offer!
You're done now, Spider-Man!
Shooter's under attack!
That was just bad business all around. Not bad.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Glad I was able to stop this before someone got hurt. Well, someone else. That should work for Robbie.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball in the net. But when you got the people in the apartment buildings watching, with other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it the city game.
Good, good.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talked more trash than the kids, myself included.
Better shots if you come to the show, Spider-Man.
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Not bad.
I mean, if I was rich, I'd take advantage of that backdrop too. I'd also be worried about constantly launching balls off the roof, but I guess they can afford it.
That should work for Robbie.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
A break-in, and they're still outside. Hey, need a dance partner?
I've been waiting.
Get out of my way! That thing!
Hey! Oh, you're done now.
If Spider-Man gets away, I'm ending all of you!
Oh, that was your big entrance? Boo!
Thanks for the assist.
Just trying to keep up with you. Looks like Marco left more crystals behind. Thanks for coming to my talk. Today, we'll explore how to get sand everywhere. Now that's a knuckle sandwich! All gone. And that sand crystal is mine.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. trapped, with no idea where his daughter was. Good, good.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Damn. Never seen anything like it.
Couple's being attacked. Better hurry.
Get ready, Spider-Man! Here we come! We'll stop you no matter what! It's time to fight!
Hope you don't mind me interrupting here. Why don't you guys use your strength to help others? I'm sure Feast would appreciate the help.
Home to New York's finest hummus. Was that a good photo? Post it online!
Here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones would have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
Here we go! They're really guarding this one! Crystal's all clear now.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimi, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco was worried something happened to his daughter. That's why he blew up. Marco was taken to the raft before he could find her. I need to make sure she's safe. Maybe there's more crystals back by where it all started.
While that may be true, their ACs are cranked up to freezing, so you might want... How does it look? Was that good?
Haha, the bodega beat. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Teos had to deal with the bodega copying his success by using the exact same mascot, it stepped up to a whole nother level.
Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie. There's another crystal. But no sand minions? Not that I'm complaining. Where am I? That light. What is that?
Where are you?
Hello?
Where did you go?
The crystal put me in Marco's mind.
I just need to know you're okay.
Those giant spikes! Is the crystal at the center? It's crumbling! Gotta keep it up! His subconscious is starting to fight back! There we go! Almost there! And it all comes down. There's the crystal.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't get you, and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Her mom's. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Hey, MJ. You think you could patch me through to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it. Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry for not listening. Guess I never got to know the man behind the sand. But I think Kimia's at her mom's. On my way there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Flint. he's okay. Wish there was more I could do. Maybe I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marco with visitation rights.